Hello and welcome, my dear friends. Welcome to another episode with my flea market vintage finds. It is another Saturday, and I return from my local flea market. This time, I will start this video with the items non related to writing instruments that I bought, and it's only one item, guys, don't worry. Let me tell you first. Yes, it is an entry fee at my local flea market, and you have to pay entry fee of 5 lays, the equivalent of 1.01 euros or 1.14 US dollars. But interesting enough, and I forgot to mention the last video, you can choose from a pile of old stuff, whatever you want, and that item is free. And for my entry fee, I've chosen this box. It is a lovely, lovely antique box. I don't know what it originally contained, but you can see it is quite old, a vintage box. And it has those compartments right over here. And I thought to myself, well, this could be an interesting thing to store ancient writing instruments like this. I'm always in a search for different boxes to store my old fountain pens. So you can say that this box and the entry fee, so around €1 or 1.14 American dollars, since they've increased the entry fee from 3 lays to 5 lays, they compensate in a way the viewers by letting them choose some random old objects. Okay, and I say I will start with the non-related items. You can see this lovely chess set with the chess board. Unfortunately, the seller lost the black pawn, but he promised me that he will find it. I'm not so sure that he will be able to locate it, but I did not pay a large sum of money, so for this wonderful, wonderful chess set with these wooden pieces, I paid only 30 lays, the equivalent of 6.68 euros, or 6.83 US dollars. So quite a lovely price. So these are the items non-related to writing instruments, and now I will continue with the writing instruments, and I will leave the most beautiful and the most expensive piece at the last of the video, so stay tuned, guys. And let me show you those nibs. They are not gold nibs, they are just gold plated. I bought 2 of them. The seller had only 2, and you never know when you need some nibs. And let me show you, let me zoom on them. This has a iridium point, quite in a nice state. You can see. And this iridium tipped number 4. Both of them are stainless steel gold plated. The gold plating has faded away. I paid let's say a large sum of money, in my point of view. For both of them I paid 10 lays, or 2.02 euros, or 2.27 US dollars. So for one piece around 5 lei, around 1.01 euros or 1.14 US dollars. I don't pay large sum of money for those type of nibs. I pay 1 or 2, maximum 2 lays. So, but I overpaid because I know that she's a nice seller, and she has two children, and I always try to give her nice prices, because she's working very hard. Okay, so those are the 2 nibs that I bought from that seller. And now a lot practically of 4 writing instruments. This I buy from an old lady. She always has great prices, and I usually don't negotiate. In fact, for those three items you see, these 4 writing instruments, I paid only 4 leis, the equivalent of 0.81 euros or 0.91 US dollars, or for one piece only 20 euro cents or 23 American cents, US cents. So let me start with this, because I think this is the most beautiful item. This is a pentel made in Japan, quite nice. I believe that this is aluminum. It's quite light material, and this, in fact, it is a ballpoint pen, I think, or it has a special compartment right over here, and this is it, guys. Rather interesting ballpoint pen with that refill. So I paid for this again only 1 leu or 0.20 euros or 0.23 US dollars. And again, this is a mechanical pencil. You can see the system right over here. Not in a good shape, no producers on it, so no name mechanical pencil, but again for only 1 leu or 0.20 euros or 0.23 US dollars. So a nice buy at this price. I also bought this because I recognized the producer, Norex. I've seen those fountain pens even in gold nibs, but this time I think it's only a gold-plated nib. Just look at it, guys. I will see if I can disassemble it, but pretty much if it doesn't have a hallmark here or here at the corners of the nib, it is a simple steel nib, gold-plated. The barrel is not in a good shape, and it uses international cartridges. So also for this, only 1 leu or 20 euro cents or 23 US cents. So nice. And the last item, a ballpoint pen, I believe, yes, and it rotates like this. It has also something imprinted on it. Cavalli, Cavallari, probably look like or a similar named company that wants to associate itself with Cavallari. I've never heard about them, but also a nice and quite big and well-made metallic or with metallic elements ballpoint pen. Again, only 20 euro cents or 23 US American cents. Okay. And now I'm done to the last find of the day, guys. The most beautiful find of the day. It is a button filler made in the 1930s in Italy. And we have thermically engraved on the barrel Minerva Mark Deposit, but also something interesting written over here, Corrado. Let me zoom a little bit. Okay, even a little bit. So we can see here Corrado Anco Geslo Roma, and I think I've read on the site of Letizia Giacobini, toppen.it, that this was a retailer back in Rome, a stationery retailer in the 1930s and in the 1940s. It sold Omas, Minerva, and another brand associated with Omas, the king, I think. I'm not so sure, guys, but you will find out more about this beautiful celluloid when I will do its review. Let me tell you the price. Interesting, here we have hard rubber, and here the fake cap. It is not hard rubber, but a material that stood the test of time. It is a button filler, but it lacks this button that was there. And let me show you the beautiful nib, and then I will tell you what amazing price I paid for this beautiful, beautiful celluloid. You can see that it has its original Minerva nib. Sorry, I want to zoom. Yes, Minerva 585. First qualitam, not quality, but qualitam. A beautiful, beautiful breathing hole in a shape of an heart, and a nice looking Christmas tree type feeder that we see also on the 1930s Parkers from US and Canada. So a lovely, lovely item. And now, guys, let me tell you what amazing price I paid for this beauty. I paid only 300 lays for it. So the equivalent of 60.68 euros or 68.25 US dollars. An amazing, amazing price for this beautiful, beautiful pen. So those were my finds, guys. Those are my finds from my local flea market this Saturday in Brasov. Tell me what you think about the items. Did I pay a decent sum of money? Did I overpaid for them? I don't know. Tell me what you think. By the way, guys, I recently returned from Cluj, where I did my medical exams, and I have great news. Although the cancer still exists there in my throat, it is a little piece, 1.28 centimeters. And don't worry, it doesn't hurt. It appears that it remained the same size. The cancer hasn't spread through my body, so I'm grateful for that. It's good, guys. I want to thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching this video and being part of this wonderful, wonderful hobby of mine of collecting beautiful old stuff, but mainly writing instruments. I want to wish you to have a wonderful day, my friends, wherever you are. Please take care of yourselves, because your health is very, very important, not only for you, but also for the loved ones. For those people who need you most. So stay safe, my friends. I will see you again in the next episode. Till then, bye bye, and God bless you all, my dear friends.